matches are sanctioned by the state athlete. This match, one fall, 30-minute. The world's largest athlete, Andre the Giant. Up in 1, 2, 3. And now, introducing.
The All-Time Wrestling Federation proudly presents All-Time Championship Wrestling, where the greats of professional wrestling fight for championship gold. Tonight's matches include, from the heavyweight division, Harley Race takes on Jey Uso. Andre the Giant takes on the Iron Sheik. Cactus Jack and Bruno Sammartino team together to take on the team of Antonio Inoki and Kenta Kobashi. And from the women's heavyweight division, the sensational one, Sherry Martel, takes on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And in our main event, from the men's heavyweight division, we've got a triple threat match. John Cena takes on Drew McIntyre and the immortal Hulk Hogan. Let's head down to ringside for our first matchup of the evening.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Hardcore legend Cactus Jack. He's as tough as they come, and it's crazy too. Cactus Jack is a dangerous competitor, a capable brawler, and doesn't mind using his own body as a weapon. Cactus has 1 win and 2 losses so far in the All-Time Wrestling Federation men's heavyweight division. It just so happens that his 1 win came at the expense of his tag team partner in this matchup, Bruno Sammartino. Interesting to see if there's any bad blood still between them, or if they can both be professionals and concentrate on the job at hand.
And his partner, from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino!
Bruno Sammartino, the Italian superstar. He's a legendary figure in professional wrestling. He's in a tough spot though in this matchup. He's teaming with a man in Cactus Jack, who I'm not too sure Bruno trusts all that much. He's a bit of a loose cannon, but he's going to have to put that aside as they're in there against some really tough opposition in Kenta Kobashi and Antonio Inoki. Sammartino is currently ranked 27th with 1 win and 2 losses. Bruno will be able to even up the score though in this matchup. Let's see how he goes.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 254 pounds, Kenta Kobashi!
Kenta Kobashi, the former 3-time All Japan Pro Wrestling Triple Crown champion. He also held the GHC heavyweight title for over 700 days. Kobashi, he's known for his hard-hitting style. Kenta Kobashi won his first match in the All-Time Wrestling Federation men's heavyweight division, defeating JBL. Since then, though, he's had 2 losses on the trot, losing to CM Punk and Stan the Warrior Hansen. He should make a formidable tag team, though, in this matchup with his partner, Antonio Inoki.
Japan, weighing in at 226 pounds,
Antonio Inoki. His name is synonymous with pro wrestling in Japan, the former 4-time world heavyweight champion and founder of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Inoki's had 3 matches so far in the All-Time Wrestling Federation men's heavyweight division. He's won 1 and lost 2. His win came in the 6-man tag when he teamed with Randy Orton, and one of his opponents in this matchup, Bruno Sammartino, when they defeated the team of Gorilla Monsoon, Harley Race and JBL. Here we go. I think teamwork is going to be the key in this matchup. Can Bruno Sammartino and Cactus Jack work as a team? I think Kobashi and Antonio Inoki will. As the referee calls the bell, this match is underway. Kobashi and Cactus Jack maintenance on the ring. It's Cactus Jack who takes the momentary advantage as he slams Kobashi into the mat in that fireman's carry position. Now he continues, drops the fist right between the eyes. Bruno Sammartino looks on from the apron. Headbutt from Cactus Jack. Ned Kabashi fights back as Cactus Jack bent down to pick him up, caught him in the head with a kick, then the running bulldog. Kabashi takes Cactus Jack down to the mat, kick to the knee. Cactus Jack though fights back, arm wringer takedown, follows up with an elbow drop, kick to the back. Kabashi back to his feet, back into the collar and elbow. It's Cactus Jack though with a big right hand, drops Kabashi. Kabashi kicks Cactus Jack off though. This match has been back and forth so far. Neither man able to gain any sustained offense. Kabashi, he's got Cactus Jack on the canvas now. Cactus calls to the corner. Kabashi follows up. He's choking him out. He's got his foot right underneath the chin of Cactus Jack. Just pushing his head back far as he can. Now Kenta Kabashi happy with his work so far. He tags in Antonio Inoki. Cactus Jack's laid out, starting to stir now as Cactus Jack makes his way back to his feet. He fires off a punch, catches Antonio Inoki and then drops him with a sledge to the back. He's got him in the wishbone position, drops both legs right between the legs. Could have been south of the border. Referee not doing much about it. Cactus Jack working on the knees of Antonio Inoki at the moment. Drops the elbow across the quadricep there. And then another kick to the calf, follows up, it looked like a headbutt. Cactus Jack, another fist drop right between the eyes of Antonio Inoki. Cactus Jack has really taken over now as Antonio come into this matchup fresh. But it's Cactus Jack, all the momentum so far. He rolls out, then rolls back in. Confused look on the face of Bruno Sammartino, not sure what his teammate's up to. As Antonio Inoki, he unloads a big drop kick. Cactus Jack fights back though, kicks him off. Now Antonio Inoki's got him by the chin, then slaps right across the face. You can see the spit flying. Now Inoki whips him into the buckles, drop down from Antonio Inoki, leapfrog, catches him, right, picks the leg, takes him down to the canvas. Cactus Jack though kicks him off. Back into the collar and elbow type. Cactus Jack back in control, takes him to the neutral corner, slams his head into the top turnbuckle. The brawling style, the unpredictability of Cactus Jack. It's got Antonio Inoki in 6th and 7th. As Cactus Jack catches him with a nice running bulldog off the ropes there. Into the cover, referee count 1, 2, no! He kicks out at 2.5. As Cactus Jack continues the assault, picks up Antonio Inoki, delivers a thunderous headbutt right between the eyes, tags in the Italian superstar Bruno Sammartino. It's Antonio Inoki makes a desperate tag though. She comes in, catches him with a big right hand, and a German suplex there. Makes the cover, no, wrestler's bridge. Bruno able to get out. Tactical error on the part of Bruno and Cactus there, allowing Antonio Inoki to make the tag to Kenta Kabashi when they had him in their corner. They could come back to haunt them. Kabashi continues the assault. He misses with the leg drop though. The fresh legs of Bruno Sammartino allowing him to get out of trouble there. Now he's got in Kenta Kabashi where he wants him. Delivers a knee right to the side of the head. Now the fresh legs. It might be the strategic advantage of Cactus Jack and Bruno Sammartino, keeping Bruno fresh on the apron. As Cactus took the majority of the matchup. Now it's Kenta Kabashi though, he's turned things around. Nice leg drop across the arm of Bruno Sammartino. Got things going back in their way for his team. Into the collar and elbow type. He's setting Bruno up. He's got him up for the powerbomb position. Drives him down hard into the canvas. Then he walks back over and tags in Antonio Inoki. Antonio Inoki comes into the ring. He's got his eyes firmly set on Bruno Sammartino. Grabs him by the scruff of the neck. Sends him into the Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down from Antonio Inoki. Catches him with a nice hip toss. Sending Bruno Sammartino crashing into the canvas. Picks him up off the canvas again. He sets him up. Takes him down again with a nice arm wringer takedown. Then drops the knee into the elbow. Bruno Sammartino rinsing in pain on the canvas there. Makes a desperate tag. Back in comes Cactus Jack. Also tags on the part of Kenta Kabashi and Antonio Inoki. It's Kabashi though. He's got the best of Cactus Jack at the moment. Hits him with a dangerous suplex there, driving his neck hard into the canvas. His head and neck crash into the canvas. Bruno Sammartino, he's back. He's got to get out of the ring though. It's Cactus Jack. He's got the mandible claw locked in. He's got it locked in. Referee's got to see if he's going to pass out. In comes Antonio Inoki. No. Kabashi managed to get the shoulder up. That could have been the end of the match there. Nicely done from Cactus Jack. Now he hooks him up. Drives him hard into the canvas. Head first with a double arm DDT. Referee out of position. Makes the count. 1, 2. No, Kabashi kicked out. The referee was a bit slow on the count there. I think Bruno Sammartino is not happy on the apron. As Cactus Jack whips Kenta Kabashi into their corner. Tags in Bruno Sammartino. They seem to be working well as a tag team now. Cactus Jack and Bruno. As Bruno comes in, lifts up Kabashi, drives him down with an atomic drop. right in the spine of Kenta Kobashi. Now Bruno's got him, sends him face first into the neutral corner. Now he's getting up ahead of steam. He's on the other side of the ring. He's playing to the crowd. He might be wasting too much time. Comes charging in, catches Kenta Kobashi with a big knee lift into the midsection, and then a big double sledge right across the jaw. Might be a knockout blow. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Kobashi kicks out again. Bruno Sammartino can't believe it. He's got to stay focused though. Got to stay focused on the job at hand as he drops an elbow to the small of the back. Another one onto the small of the back of Kenta Kobashi. And then he tags in Cactus Jack. He tells him, put him away, big man. Let's get the win. In comes Cactus Jack. He's going to be choking out Kobashi. Referee's letting it slide. Now he goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Kobashi kicks out again for the third time. That's the third near fall in this matchup. Kenta Kobashi's had to survive. He's hanging in there. As Cactus Jack picks him up off the canvas. Whips him into their corner. I see another double team manoeuvre here as he tags back in Bruno Sammartino. In comes the living legend. Drops a big double axe handle across the elbow there. Now Bruno Sammartino back in the matchup. Oh, he senses the opportunity. He's locked on the bear hug. Kenta Kobashi's got to find a way out of this match. It's going to be over. Bruno Sammartino squeezing. Oh, that's it. Kenta Kobashi taps out. He fought on bravely. Did Kenta Kobashi survived a lot in this matchup. A lot of near falls. In the end, though, he couldn't overcome the bear hug of Bruno Sammartino. If we look at some of the highlights this matchup, we see early on it was Kenta Kobashi and Cactus Jack. They were trading blows, trading manoeuvres. They kept reversing each other. Cactus Jack got him there with a nice, that was a very nice manoeuvre off the ropes there from Cactus Jack. Driving Kenta Kobashi's head into the canvas with a bulldog. Running bulldog finally tagged in Bruno Sammartino, who's been on the apron for a long time in this matchup. Cactus Jack, he locked on the mandible claw. Thought this might have been it. Antonio Inoki came in to make the save, but he was too late. Kenta Kobashi kicked out anyway. He had to. Cactus Jack though kept it up, drove Kenta Kobashi's head into the canvas with that devastating double arm DDT. Cactus Jack didn't quite get the fall there either. Kenta Kobashi, as tough as they come, he kicked out of that. He had to keep fighting Kenta Kobashi. In the end, I think this matchup came down to teamwork and which team could work better as a team. And I think in the end it was Bruno Sammartino and Cactus Jack. They managed to come together as a cohesive unit. I had my doubts because they recently had a singles match together. In the end they managed to put their personal differences aside, come together as a really nice cohesive unit, and they got that victory in this tag team matchup. See Bruno Sammartino there with a devastating bear hug manoeuvre.
The team of Cactus Jack and Bruno Sammartino.
Let's see what effect this has had on the rankings of the winning team. You can see Cactus Jack there, 2 wins and 2 losses, winning ratio of 50%, moves up to rank 21. Bruno Sammartino also on 2 wins and 2 losses with a winning ratio of 50%, moves up to rank number 20. Thank you for watching. Coming up next, we have another ranking match from the All-Time Wrestling Federation Men's Heavyweight Division. We've got the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. He's taking on the former Olympian, the Iron Sheik. Set down to ringside. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, standing over 7 foot tall and weighing over 500 pounds. Andre the Giant in every sense of the word. Andre the Giant is chasing his first victory though in the All-Time Wrestling Federation. Let's see how he goes against the Iron Sheik. to be on his game. Let's see how he goes. I think Andre the Giant's going to have to try and stay on his feet in this matchup. I think the opposite's true for Iron Sheik. He's going to have to try and take Andre down any way he can. Here we go, the referee calls for the bell. This match is underway. Andre the Giant versus the Iron Sheik. Straight away, Andre the Giant from the collar and elbow tie-up scoops up the Iron Sheik, slams him down hard with a body slam. And now he's raking the eyes of the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik's in trouble early on. The sheer size of Andre the Giant means he's always in the matchup as he bounces the Iron Sheik's head off the canvas. He's laying the boots in now, the small of the back. And now he's trying to pull the arm out of the socket of the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik's going to have to try and maybe roll out of the ring, get some distance between him and the Andre the Giant, rethink his strategies. He's back to his feet though. Oh, he tries a shot to the chin of Andre the Giant. He just shakes it off, looks at him, then takes him down. Jackknife cover. Referee makes the count. No, Sheik turns it around. Somehow he flips him over. Andre the Giant showing some technical ability. There's a reversal for reversal. Andre back on top. Referee doesn't know what to do. Doesn't know when to count. Both back to their feet now. Sheik tries another shot to the face. Andre the Giant still not phased. He pushes the Iron Sheik down to the canvas and then follows up with another big boot. Iron Sheik straight back to his feet though. Tries it again. This time he rocks Andre the Giant. Still doesn't go down. Another scoop slam from Andre the Giant. Oh no, he marches to the corner. Sheik over the back door though. Oh, that's better from the Iron Sheik. He goes to the back of the knee. He's got Andre the Giant on the canvas now. He's working on the knee of the big, massive Andre the Giant. This is what Sheik's got to do. I think he's going to try and keep Andre down. Andre, though, back to his feet. He caught Sheik with a kick to the top of the head. And he's back in control. He pushes Sheik to the mat. Now he's working on the arm. Drops all his weight across the shoulder of the Iron Sheik. That's a dangerous manoeuvre. Now Andre the Giant rolls Sheik. He tries a kick. I tried to stomp him on the fingers, I think. Sheik got out of the way. Shot to the midsection. Tries a waistlock. Andre the Giant too big. Drives his massive posterior into the midsection of the Iron Sheik. Then just pushes him back to the canvas. A big chop right to the top of the head. Big massive, big knee left right to the side of the face. Iron Sheik's in a lot of trouble now. He's being rocked by two big blows from Andre the Giant. Now Andre the Giant's got him by the back of the neck, marches him to the corner. Got him against the ropes. Big chop to the chest. Now he's just working on the leg, got it wrapped around the middle rope there. Andre the Giant, Sheik's in trouble. Another big chop from Andre the Giant. Sheik doesn't go down. This time he goes down. Andre the Giant just pushes him down to the canvas, then stomps on the back of his head. Andre the Giant's been dominant in this matchup thus far. Sheik needs to really get some distance, get out of the ring as Andre drives his head into the canvas. He's in a lot of trouble, Sheik. He's still fighting though. Fires off a shot to the midsection. I think he caught Andre good that time. He rocks him again. I think he's still trying to knock Andre down. Oh, big right hand. Might be a knockout punch. Right on the jaw. Into the cover. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Sheik gets the shoulder up. That was a massive punch. He'd had enough from the Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik kept hitting him in the face. And Andre the Giant just whopped him one. Now Sheik though with a jawbreaker. Oh, he picks up Andre the Giant. Big suplex. This could be any might have shocked the Giant. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Somehow Andre kicked out. That was a massive suplex. A huge show strength from the Iron Sheik. All those Hindu squats paying dividends now. As Iron Sheik, he's going after Andre the Giant. A big punch right in the nose. Trying to water up the eyes of Andre the Giant, maybe take away his vision. He seems to be positioning Andre the Giant now. He must have something else planned, the Iron Sheik. Maybe he's going to try and set up Andre for the camel clutch. He's vaunted finishing manoeuvre. He's won world titles with the manoeuvre. That's what he's going for. He's got it locked in. He's got Andre the Giant in the camel clutch. Will the Giant tap out? No, Iron Sheik sets him free. Andre holds on. He survives. Iron Sheik though continues to fight. He's got Andre where he wants him. Big shot right to the back of the head. A big chop. Now he climbs up top of Andre. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Andre gets that shoulder up. Andre's still got a lot of fight left in him. He rolls onto his hands and knees. Tries his way back to his feet as the Iron Sheik unloads, gets him down. I think that might have been a low blow, and a big kick right to the chest sends Andre the Giant all the way to the outside. Iron Sheik out after him. Sheik's got to do the damage while Andre's down. Andre's so dangerous and hard to deal with when he's on his feet. Iron Sheik's got to make the most of it as he drops that big elbow drop right across the chest of Andre the Giant. That massive chest of Andre the Giant. Sheik picks him up off the floor somehow. Into the collar and elbow tie-up, whips him into the barricade. Oh, he might get a count-out victory, the Iron Sheik. It's going to take a big effort for Andre to get back up. Sheik just should leave him laying on the ground. He's trying to go after him though. He's got him in a neck vice. Pushing down on the top of the head, pulling up on the chin. Referee's up to the count of 6. Andre fights back. Sheik though continues to fight. Big punches, headbutt to the midsection, doubles over Andre the Giant. As Sheik gets back in the ring, he's talking at Andre, he's pointing at him. Andre back in the ring though, stands over the top rope, back in the ring. Sheik though meets him with a big shot to the top of the head. Big double axe handle. He's got Andre on the ground again. Kick to the shoulder. Sheik's really dominating this match at the moment. Andre's just trying to get back to his feet. Every time he does, Iron Sheik knocks him back down. That's a good strategy from the Iranian. As Andre gets back to his feet now, maybe that's a mistake. He's trying to wind up the arm, and Andre fires off a big shot, and then he just hoists him into the air somehow. He got underneath him and just lifted him high into the air, and Sheik come crashing down. Now he's right for the pickers maybe for Andre the Giant. He's got him, winds him up, drives his knee into his face, kick to the knee. Andre's just choking him out now. Referee must be blindsided. He's not doing a thing about it. Iron Sheik, he crawls to the corner. He's in trouble now. Maybe he shouldn't have picked him off the ground. That was a tactical error. As Andre the Giant's really opening it up now. He's got a second win. He's going after Sheik. He picks him up. He's got him up on his shoulder. Drops him down. Hot shot maneuver from a long way in the air too. Sheik come down and bounced off that top rope. Big splash from Andre the Giant into the cover. Referee makes the count. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Andre the Giant. Iron Sheik had things going his way for a lot of that matchup. And then he made a tactical error. He let Andre the Giant get back to his feet. And that was it. Andre was fired up. He unloaded on the Sheik. You watch some highlights. There's that big, massive right hand. That was out of nowhere. Andre the Giant, he had enough. Sheik had been poking the bear, so to speak, been hitting Andre in the face, and Andre just unloaded on the Iron Sheik with a massive right hand. There's that huge suplex. That was a turning point in the matchup for the Iron Sheik. He got on top after that huge show of strength, driving Andre the Giant into the canvas. He got a couple of near falls, did the Iron Sheik. He wrestled a hell of a match, really, when you think about it. Took him a while to get going. He had to wear Andre down. He kept stuck to his game plan though, and in the end, it nearly paid off. He got Andre down, but in the end, Andre made his way back to his feet. Hit that big splash off the corner, off the ropes, and that was it. He squashed the Sheik. That was enough to get his first victory in the All-Time Wrestling Federation. Your winner, Andre the Giant. Our next matchup is from the All-Time Wrestling Federation Men's Heavyweight Division. We got main event Jey Uso taking on the legendary Harley Race. Let's head down to ringside.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in
just me now, just me now.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
It's just me now. Four letters, one word.
Not only is he a part of one of the most dominant tag teams of his generation with his brother Jimmy, Jay has turned himself into a bona fide singles wrestler. Jay's improved his endurance and honed his craft. There's no easy matches though in the All-Time Wrestling Federation. He'll have to be at his best to get a win over the veteran Harley Race. I think Harley Race is going to try and use his technical abilities. He might try and rough up Jey Uso early on. I think Jey Uso is going to try and use his high-flying abilities, try and keep the match at a quick pace. Referee calls the bell. Harley beats the ring as Jey Uso opens up with the right hand, spins Harley Race around into the waistlock, trying to take him down. Proper German suplex maybe. No, he just takes him down to the mat. The amateur style takedown. Now he's got Harley Race. He might be going for a submission. No, he goes working on the back of Harley Race, dropping all his weight across the lower back of Harley Race, trying to slow him down. Big kick right to the middle of the back. Picks Harley Race up off the floor. Harley Race though responds with a jawbreaker. Rocks Jey Uso for a second. Straight back up though into the collar and elbow tie up. Jockeying for position. It's Jey Uso pushing Harley Race off. Big right hand. Sends him into the corner. Kick to the guts. Drops him to the mat. Here he's stopping away on the midsection of Harley Race. Jey Uso's fired up early on in this matchup. Harley Race is on the defensive as it gets picked up off the canvas from Jey Uso. Tries the Irish whip. Reversal from the veteran. Sends Jey Uso in. Uso blocks the punch though. Delivers one between the eyes. Back into the collar elbow tie up again. Now it's Harley Race this time. He pushes Jey and he's got the forearm across the jaw. He's starting to get a bit frustrated, I think. We get a clean break though. Jey Uso with a knife edge shot catches him across the chest. Sends him over the top rope. Harley Race. All the way to the floor, Harley Race. He took a hard fall there. He went all the way to the floor off the apron. Jey Uso out after him. He's been so aggressive, Jey Uso. I thought Harley Race would have been the aggressor. He's going to have to use his experience to turn this match around, I think. As Jey Uso, he scores with a big knee to the back of the head of Harley Race. Jey Uso is like a man possessed at the moment in this matchup. He's trying to figure out what to do next. He might be thinking about a count-out victory maybe. No, he's up the top rope. He's not thinking about a count-out victory at all. He wants to pin Harley Race. Oh, as he catches him with a big cross body block off the top rope there. All the way to the outside. Harley Race in big trouble now as Jey Uso sends him back into the ring. Comes in after him. He wants to pin the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion into the cover. Referee makes the count. Just a one count. Harley Race kicks out of the one. He's still got a lot left in the tank. Jey Uso continuing the fight though. Right hand. Harley Race though with a nice counter. Catches Jey Uso in an armbar. Jey fights his way back to his feet though. Harley Race with an elbow to the shoulder. Big clubbing blow to the back. Now he's got Jey Uso. Sends him face first into the buckles. Trying to slow him down any way he can. Kick to the midsection. Breaks his eyes across the top rope. That's a nasty move. Harley Race is getting down and dirty now. Whips Jey Uso into the ropes. Drop down from Harley Race. Catches him with a nice hip toss. He's calling for Jey to get back to his feet now. He's getting into this matchup now, Harley Race. He's waiting on him. He's going for a submission hold. He locks on the abdominal stretch. Harley Race working on the midsection of Jey Uso now. Stretching him out a bit. Harley Race over the counter with a hip toss of his own. Bit of a taste of his own medicine. Now Jey Uso picks Harley Race up off the canvas. Super kick to the side of the head, maybe. Killed him on the jaw. Trying to knock him out. Harley Race on wobbly legs. Pulls himself to the corner. Pulls himself back to his feet. Catches Jey Uso coming in with a back elbow. Iron balls over with a devastating clothesline. Caught Jey Uso napping there, I think. Caught him hard with a big clothesline. Jey Uso went down hard. Crawls to the corner. Harley Race follows up. now he's returning the favour with the big stomps in the corner. As Jey Uso clutching his chest, rolls to his midsection. Harley Race picks him up though. He's not done with him. Takes him to the corner. Face first into the buckles again for the second time. Jey Uso counters with the back elbow. Rolls it up, schoolboy roll up. Referee makes the count. Just a 1 count. Harley kicks out again at the 1 count. Both competitors get back to their feet. It's Harley Race though. Scores with the big right hand. Spins Jey Uso around. And he's got him by the head. Big clubbing blow to the chest. Sends Jey Uso down to the mat. He's clutching his chest. Harley Race, he's taking a risk. He's going all the way to the top, not wasting any time. He comes on with a dive and headbutt. Catches him right between the eyes. Into the cover. Referee makes the count. 2. No, Jey Uso just gets out in the nick of time. That was 2.5, maybe 2 or 3/4. Harley Race waiting for Jey Uso to get back to his feet. He's not wasting any time. He's got him up for a pile driver. Wham! Spots him into the mat. Into the cover straight away. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Jey Uso kicks out. Somehow he kicked out of the pile driver. Harley Race is beside himself. He can't believe it now. He's staying focused. Now he's frustrated. He's trying to choke out Jey Uso. He's really losing the plot. He's calling for him to get back to his feet. He needs to stay focused. Jey Uso back to his feet now. Harley Race, neck breaker. Nicely executed neck breaker from the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. As he continues the fight, Jey Uso fights back though. Tries for a clothesline. Gets caught with one by Harley Race. Jey Uso continues to fight back. Kick to the top of the head. And tries for a float over DDT. Harley Race not having that though. Fights his way out with punches to the midsection. Scoops Jey Uso up. Running power slam from the former NWA Champion into the cover. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. 3, that's it. Harley Race gets the win with the running power slam. Caught Jey Uso. I think he was still feeling the effects of that spike pile driver. And the headbutt from the top rope. That's a lot of trauma to the head. Jey Uso, he kicked out on instinct from that pile driver, I think. Really was impressive from Harley Race to turn the match around. It looked for all money. He was going after that big diving crossbody off the top rope. And then Harley Race turned things around. He really got desperate. Really got the things going his way. He turned up the aggression. He scored with this big headbutt off the top rope. That was the first time he went for a finishing manoeuvre. It killed the leg. Jey Uso though, he kicked out. He's tough, Jey Uso, no doubt about that. Harley Race wouldn't be denied. Straight away he went for the pile driver. Scored with a devastating pile driver. Driving Jey Uso's head into the canvas. All that after the headbutt off the top rope. Into the count. And somehow Jey Uso managed to kick out at 2 3/4. It was a brief flurry from Jey Uso. He tried to score with a DDT. Harley Race he wouldn't be denied. He hit the running power slam. And that was enough for Harley Race to get his first victory in the All-Time Wrestling Federation Men's Heavyweight Division.
Here is your winner, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Matchup is a ranking match for the All-Time Wrestling Federation Women's Heavyweight Division. We've got the Queen, Charlotte Flair, taking on the sensational one, Sherry Martel. Let's head down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte is an amazing athlete. Flair has explosive power and speed. Charlotte is an underrated technical wrestler and always has a solid game plan. Flair had a slow start to her All-Time Wrestling Federation career though, losing her first 3 matches to Io Sky, Alundra Blaze and Eve Torres. Flair turned her fortunes around though in her last match, defeating Tiffany Stratton to score her first win. Flair will be determined to make it 2 in a row against Sherry Martel. Flair is currently ranked 22, 1 win and 3 losses. Charlotte has her work cut out for her though. Sherry Martel is more than capable of beating anyone on the All-Time Wrestling Federation women's roster. Flair will have done her homework though. It will be interesting to see if Flair goes after Martel's legs to set her up for the figure 8 leg lock. The evolution of the figure 4 leg lock, the move that is synonymous with her father, the legendary Ric Flair.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry Martel. Martel is a deceptively strong wrestler with a solid grasp on the fundamentals of the sport. Martel has had 3 matches so far in the All-Time Wrestling Federation Women's Heavyweight Division. Martel is a winner over Stephanie Vaquer, although she suffered losses to Rhea Ripley, and most recently losing a triple threat match involving Michelle McCool and Bianca Belair, with McCool coming out on top. Martel is currently ranked 19th with a 33% winning ratio. Sherry will have to be wary of Charlotte's figure 8 leg lock though in this matchup. I think Sherry might try and wrap up Flair in the early going, get her off her game, and try and put her away with a big splash. Here we go, Charlotte Flair looks focused, making her final preparations. She can't wait for the bell to ring. Look at the look on Sherry Martel's face. She's ready to go too. Referee calls the bell. Oh, Sherry Martel straight away. She running across the ring. I think she was trying for a clothesline. I think he was shocked that Charlotte Flair didn't rush towards her. Trying to preemptive strike there, I think. As Charlotte Flair pushes Sherry Martel down to the mat. Back into that collar and elbow tie up now. This match is starting to settle down. As Sherry Martel locks on a side headlock. Is trying to slow Charlotte Flair down, trying to control her in the early stages of this matchup. Make her carry her weight. Now Charlotte Flair though, she reverses into the overhand wrist lock. Sherry Martel on the defensive now. She has to try and find a way out of this hole. Charlotte Flair really cranking on the pressure. She's got the leverage advantage over Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel's fighting, trying to stay on her 2 feet. She went down to a knee momentarily. Comes straight back up now. Charlotte Flair, leg trip there, takes Sherry all the way down to the canvas. He picks her back up off the mat. What's she got playing, Charlotte Flair? Back into the collar and elbow tie up now. As she pushes Sherry Martel up against the ropes. The referee's going to try and get a break here. Will we get a clean break this time? And we haven't yet in this matchup. No. Charlotte Flair kick to the midsection. Then she tells the referee she didn't do it. As she takes Sherry Martel down to the canvas, a nice wrist lock takedown. Drops the knee into the upper bicep. Now she's bouncing and Sherry Martel's head off the canvas. Charlotte Flair really getting aggressive now. Kick to the midsection. Now Charlotte continues the assault on the upper arm of Sherry Martel. With a stomp into the cover. Sherry Martel kicks out though. Just the 1 count. She's holding her chin though. Sherry, she might have copped one there on the chin. Maybe. Now Charlotte Flair, she's got her up. Sherry Martel fights back though. Elbows to the midsection of Charlotte Flair. Gets herself out of that predicament. Now she sets up Charlotte. Whips her all the way over the top rope. All the way out to the floor. Sherry Martel straight out after her. Not giving Charlotte a second to rest on the outside. She's working on the knees of Charlotte Flair. Sherry Martel picks up their left leg there and drops the leg drop right across the knee joint. And then another one right across the throat of Charlotte Flair. Sherry Martel really opening up on the outside. This is the most sustained offense she's had in this matchup so far. She tries to whip Flair. Oh, Flair turns it around though, sends Martel into the barricade. Stomp to the knee from Charlotte Flair. Another one to the midsection of Sherry Martel, then drops the knee into the middle of the back. The small of the back of Sherry Martel, right in the kidneys. That's a nasty manoeuvre. Now she's going back to work on the knee. They've got to be mindful of the referee's count. Sherry Martel in a lot of trouble on the outside. Charlotte Flair going after the knee. And Charlotte Flair's really dominating this matchup now. Sherry Martel had a brief flurry there on the outside, but Charlotte's turning it around. They both get back in and break the count. This match will continue. We won't get a double count out. That's what I was fearing. Now it's Sherry Martel. She's fighting back. Elbows to the midsection of Charlotte Flair. Doubles her over. Nice go behind waist lock there. Right. Charlotte fights back elbows to the midsection of Sherry Martel. This match is back and forth. Charlotte Flair whips Sherry Martel into the ropes, catches her coming off. Well, she got it fall away, slam nicely executed from Charlotte Flair. Sherry Martel in the middle of the ring, into the cover. Referee makes the count one, just a one count. Sherry's got a lot left in the tank, I think. She's as tough as they come, Sherry Martel. She needs to get some offense in this matchup, though. Charlotte Flair's just going to shut her out. She delivers an elbow to the top of the head. Now she's waiting for Sherry to get back to her feet. She's on wobbly legs, trying to clear the cobwebs. Blocks the punch, delivers a right hand of her own. Sherry Martel sends Charlotte Flair hard into the turnbuckles. Kick to the midsection. And now she's going after the eyes. Raking Charlotte Flair's face across the top rope. That's a nasty, nasty manoeuvre. Sherry Martel doesn't mind bending the rules every now and again. Nice scoop slam on Charlotte Flair right in the centre of the ring. Waits for her to get back, the scoops her up on her shoulders into the fireman's carry. Charlotte Flair fights out though with elbows to the side of the head. Another right hand. Blocked by Sherry Martel. She's playing into her wheelhouse now. Charlotte Flair. Sherry Martel can brawl with the best of them. Drop down. Delivers a beautiful shotgun drop kick right to the sternum of Charlotte Flair. Sherry drags her into the centre of the ring away from the ropes. Is she going to go for a cover? No, I thought she might have been going for a cover or a submission hold. She continues to work on the knees of Charlotte Flair though. Positioning. Now she goes to locks on that spinning toe hold. Could be a setup for a figure four leg lock. Charlotte Flair, she's in a bit of trouble at that moment. She's not going to tap out, I don't think. She's holding that knee though. Sherry Martel did a bit of damage. Now she's going all the way up top. She's looking for that big splash. She hits the big splash off the top rope. And now she goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Charlotte Flair kicks out. Sherry Martel hit the big splash off the top rope. Came crashing down on the sternum of Charlotte Flair, knocking all the wind out of her. She hesitated on the cover though. Maybe that's going to cost her in the end. Cost her the 3 count there. She runs the rope, sets up Charlotte Flair with a punt kick there. Charlotte responds with a spear right to the midsection of Sherry Martel. Nearly cut her in half. Picks Sherry up off the canvas. Charlotte Flair, she might have been stung into action now. After nearly losing the match to that splash. Now she fires off a few shots in the corner. She's going up the top, looking for the moonsault. Oh, rolls out of the way. Hits it anyway with the secondary moonsault. Referee count 1, 2. No, Sherry Martel kicks out. Great adjustment from Charlotte Flair. Adjusted in mid-air to land on her feet. Then hit the standing moonsault. Unbelievable athleticism. Now she's locked on the figure 4. Will she turn it into the figure 8? There she goes. She bridges up into the figure 8 leg lock. Sherry Martel's hanging on. She doesn't tap out. Unbelievable. Sherry Martel, she's as tough as they come. We said that earlier on. She survived the figure 8 leg lock from Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair, what's she going to do now? She's a bit of tick. Oh, just kicks her in the face. That'll get the job done. Now she continues to work on the knee. What Charlotte Flair got planned. She might try for the moonsault again. That figure 8 didn't work. What's she going to do? She's going up top. Looks like she's going all the way up top. Charlotte Flair waiting on Sherry Martel to get back to her feet. Sherry Martel struggles to her feet. I don't think she knows Charlotte's there. Cross. Body block catches it right on the top of the chest there. There's Sherry Martel. She's on wobbly legs. She crawls back, makes her way to her feet. Irish whip from Charlotte Flair. Oh, they just crash in the centre of the ring. Neither of them go down. Charlotte Flair recovers first. She kicks her in the guts. Picks her up for a powerbomb. She holds her up. Oh, no. Flapjack type manoeuvre. Sends her face first, crashing into the canvas. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. This could be it. Yes, 3 count. Charlotte Flair picks up the victory with that flapjack manoeuvre. From the powerbomb position, it was enough to get the job done. Here we see some highlights. It was a pretty back and forth matchup for the most part. Charlotte Flair dominated early on, and Sherry Martel come into her own, started roughing up Charlotte Flair, Forward with that big drop kick, then the big splash off the top rope. That's her finishing manoeuvre. She went for the cover. Charlotte Flair had enough to kick out. Just kicked out at the 2.5. Then Charlotte Flair, she was stung into action then. She went to work on Sherry Martel. Big rights and lefts in the corner there. Then she went all the way up top. Tried to hit the big moonsault. Sherry Martel rolled out of the way. Charlotte Flair, unbelievably, landed on her feet. Then hit the standing moonsault. Didn't quite get the cover. Hit the pinfall victory there. And she kept going though. She went back up to the top rope. Hit that big crossbody block. Then that flapjack type manoeuvre from the powerbomb position. That was enough to get the win. Referee made the count. Your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Let's take a quick look at the rankings after that matchup. Sensational Sherry. She slumps to rank number 22, 25% winning ratio. Charlotte Flair on the other hand, 2 wins and 3 losses now, 41% win ratio. She moves up to rank number 14. Thank you for watching. Our next matchup is a ranking match from the men's heavyweight division. We got John Cena taking on the immortal Hulk Hogan and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match. Let's head down to ringside. Dip in form as of late after a strong start to his all-time Wrestling Federation career, where he won 2 out of his first 3 matches, defeating Triple H and The Rock, with a loss to AJ Styles in the middle. Since then, he's lost to Gunther and came out on the losing end of a couple of tag team matches. Hogan will be keen to get back on the winners list tonight after this matchup. Let's see how he goes.
Time standing tall, answer the bell when the legends call.
And his opponent,
loud and clear,
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
to the world,
the greatest
through the fire, call my name, that's real world champ, state my claim, breaking the mold, breaking the chains, never fold and play the game, stepping the ring for the world, every step that goes to the core, I'm the one they cheer and cheer, the champ is here, the champ is here, the champ is here, loud and clear, hustle, loyalty, respect, no fear, prototype built to never fall.
The never seen 17, the GOAT, the doctor of thugonomics, the champ, call him what you like, he's one of the greatest of all time, he's been inspiration for people all over the world, he's John Cena. Cena is currently ranked 27th in the all-time Wrestling Federation men's heavyweight division with 2 wins and 3 losses. He should go into this matchup though pretty confident. He matches up well with Hulk Hogan and Drew McIntyre. Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. He's a powerhouse wrestler with a bona fide mean streak. McIntyre wrestles a low-risk style, minimising mistakes and maximising his offensive opportunities. He's a patient and calculating competitor. He punishes mistakes and puts opponents away with a Claymore kick. Drew holds singles victories over the massive Andre the Giant and Earthquake, with losses to Kane and AJ Styles. McIntyre is currently ranked 25th in the All-Time Wrestling Federation Men's Heavyweight Division. Here we go, it's been a very intriguing match matchup. It'll be very interesting to see what kind of strategies each of these three competitors employ in this triple threat matchup. Who's going to be the aggressor? Who's going to lay back and wait for the mistakes to happen? We're about to find out. Oh, straight away, Drew McIntyre takes out John Cena with a big, huge boot right to the jaw. And then Hulk Hogan wanders over, takes him down with a side headlock. John Cena makes his way back to his feet. He's just sitting there waiting to see who comes out on top in this exchange. It's Hulk Hogan. Now he rolls him over the schoolboy into the cover and he gets a 1 count. Drew McIntyre comes over to break it up. I don't think he would have got a pinfall there anyway. Hip toss from John Cena. Now Hulk Hogan scratching the back of John Cena. Big right hand. Now he's got him up. Scoops him up onto his shoulder. Marches across the ring. Drops him down. Big hot shot maneuver on the top rope. Now it's Drew McIntyre. He catches Hulk Hogan. Big gut buster there. Takes the big man down. Now John Cena sees his opportunity. To Drew McIntyre's right and left. Hulk Hogan with a big knee though. Catches Cena on the blind side there. Then he drops an elbow across the sternum. And another big elbow. Drew McIntyre watching on, waiting for his opportunity. He's going to attack Hulk Hogan. He does. He sends him into the turnbuckles. Then follows him up with a big boot. Then right hands as the Hulkster in the corner, covering up. Drew McIntyre continues his hold. Gets to the midsection of the Hulkster. John Cena's back to his feet though. Catches him with a big right hand. Spins him around into the side Russian leg sweep from John Cena. Now he follows up too with big right hands right between the eyes of Drew McIntyre. This match is chaotic early on as these triple threat matches often are. Hulk Hogan catches John Cena with a trying drop. Now it's Drew McIntyre. He's got the Hulkster up. Hulkster fights his way out though. Elbows to the side of the face. John Cena back in the action. Catches Hulk Hogan in the back. Sends him into the ropes. Irish whip. Catches him with a hip lock takeover. Hogan's holding his back. Cena continues the fight. He blocks up with Drew McIntyre. Sends him into the ropes. Doesn't go for another hip lock. I thought he might have. They just crash into each other. Cena knocks him down though with a big double axe handle right to the back. Hulkster takes advantage. Picks up John Cena out the back door. Goes after the knee of the Hulkster. Buckles him down to the canvas. Scoops up Drew McIntyre. McIntyre counters though into a DDT. Devastating maneuver. Hulkster's down. John Cena's down. Hulkster's on the outside of the ring. Drew McIntyre working on John Cena. Hogan back in there now. Oh, he's just standing back with Drew McIntyre. Lowers the boom on John Cena with big right hands. Now Hogan takes advantage. Catches Drew McIntyre on the blind side. Kicks him up and delivers a big back suplex. John Cena's on the outside of the ring. This is Hogan's chance. He's taking it to Drew McIntyre. Kicks to the back of the head. Oh no, Drew McIntyre counters. Shot to the midsection. Another shot to the lower back. Sends Hulk Hogan over the top rope. Big right hand blocked by the Hulkster. Delivers a forearm. Now him and Cena get back in the ring and they go straight after Drew McIntyre. Cena working on the back of Drew McIntyre. Now it's the Hulkster. Snapmare takedown on John Cena. Drops an elbow. The point of the elbow right to the back of the head. That's a nasty maneuver. Now the Hulkster picks up Drew McIntyre. He's got him in a backbreaker maneuver. Drops down to his knees. Cranking the back of Drew McIntyre. John Cena back to his feet. Catches Hogan with a big shoulder block under the jaw. Hogan looks dazed. Into the cover. Referee count 1, 2. No, the Hulkster kicks out. Drew McIntyre's on the outside of the ring having a bit of a rest. Cena delivers a big blow to the back of the neck. That might be payback for the elbow to the top of the head before. Now Cena scoops up. Drew McIntyre drops him down to that beautiful slam maneuver. Turns his attention to the Hulkster. Hulkster though meets him with a big knee lift. Then a right hand, a left to the midsection. Rights and lefts. Hulkster picks him up. He's got him in the bear hug. Cena's got his arm between Hulkster though. Between Hulkster's arm. He's trying to get it out. Frees himself. Oh, that might be worse. Hulkster sets him free though. Drew McIntyre catches him right in the back of the head with a big forearm. Follows up with an elbow drop. Oh, now he might be setting up for the Claymore. He's got the Hulkster in position. No, big right hand instead. Spins the big man round. Into the side Russian leg sweep from Drew McIntyre. Turns his attention back to John Cena. Scoops him up on his shoulders. Got plan now. Cena fights out. Elbows to the jaw. Drew McIntyre. Big right hand. John McIntyre responds with a right hand of his own. In comes the Hulkster though. Schoolboy roll up. Tries to get a cheap victory. No. John Cena. He tries again. Does the Hulkster. Feet on the rope. Drew McIntyre's breaking it up. Referee didn't bother to count. Hulkster makes his way back to his feet. Drew McIntyre working on the knee of John Cena. Drops the elbow. Turns his attention to the Hulkster. Oh, trading right hand. Hulkster gets the better of it. Drew McIntyre though with a big knee lift. Tries a boot. Hulkster catches it. After kicks him off. Hogan comes in. Double leg takedown. Right hands right between the eyes. Gets the better of that exchange on Drew McIntyre. Turns his attention back to Cena. Big knife edge chop. Irish whips him into the ropes. Catches him with a big back elbow coming off. Kind of caught him under the jaw. Cena's down. He rolls all the way to the outside of the floor as Hulk Hogan turns his attention to Drew McIntyre. He's got him in a chin lock there. Slams his into the canvas. Both men back to their feet. Oh, big boot. Catches Hogan under the chin. In the spit fly. As the referee counts. Gets the one count. Hogan gets the shoulder up. Drew McIntyre can't get frustrated. Hogan with a kick. Cena with a kick. But Cena with a sunset flip. Powerbomb on Drew McIntyre. Into the cover. 1, 2. Hulk's is trying to break it up. Drew McIntyre kicks out anyway. The Hulkster continues the assault on Cena. Now he's got him down. He's standing on his hand. Drops the knee across the forearm. Big right hand to Drew McIntyre in the corner. Hoists him all the way up to the top rope. Oh, Drew McIntyre kicks him off though. Didn't want to take a big suplex. Oh, Hogan caught him with a big lariat. Nearly took the big man's head off. It's a big hit in this matchup. None bigger than that big lariat from the Hulkster though. As he turns his attention back to Cena. Kick to the face. Forearm across the face. Into the cover. Referee makes the count. Just a 2 count. Hulkster's looking a bit frustrated. Maybe he should have tried to pin Drew McIntyre after that big clothesline. Now he drops the leg drop across Cena's arm. Drew McIntyre from the blind side though. Maybe that was a mistake from the Hulkster. He gets whipped all the way to the outside by Drew McIntyre. He's holding his head too. He might hit him on the steps on the way down, the Hulkster. McIntyre turns his attention to Cena. Misses with that chop though. Nice evasion from Cena. Picks him up the AA. Out the back door though. Drew McIntyre saw that one coming. He's going up against the ropes. He got plenty in the bear hug. The second time Cena's been in a bear hug. No, just a big suplex from Drew McIntyre. All the way to the outside. John Cena down. Hulkster back in the ring. Backbreaker. Takes advantage of Drew McIntyre, who's concentrating on John Cena. There the Hulkster. He's working on the knee of Drew McIntyre. Maybe he should try and put him away. You got to take the opportunities when you can in these triple threat matchup. Oh, John Cena's on the outside. The Hulkster, he might be missing an opportunity. He runs the ropes. Maybe he's got the leg drop now. No, he went for the double axe handle instead. Cena back in the ring now. Roll up. Rolls the Hulkster up. Referee makes the count. He's out of position. Hulkster kicks out for him to 1. Makes his way back to his feet. Both competitors back up. Nice snapmare takedown though from John Cena. Then drops the fist drop right between the eyes as the Hulkster rolls to the outside to get a bit of a breather. Cena turns his attention to Drew McIntyre, sends him into the rope, drop down, Hogan back into the ring. Oh, Cena catches him with a big shoulder block. Now he turns his attention back to the Hulkster. He scoops him up. Hogan out of the back door though, goes to the knee of John Cena, takes him down with a chop block. Cena holding his knee, clutching onto that knee. Picks up Drew McIntyre, big boot, right under the jaw. Picks up Cena. This is Hulkster's chance. He's got both men in a compromised position. Shoulder breaker on John Cena. This is the Hulkster's chance. He's got both men down. Now he runs the rope. He's got Drew McIntyre on his sides. Hits him with the big leg drop. Got all the way up there. Came crashing down. The referee makes the cover. 1, 2. No! Drew McIntyre kicks out of the leg drop. The Hulkster can't believe it. He's got his head in his hands. He might be pulling out what's left through his hair. He's going after John Cena though. Big right hand and a big clothesline. Nearly takes Cena's head off. The Hulkster, he's got to keep going. This is his opportunity. He knows it. He senses it. Sends McIntyre into the referee. He doesn't go down. Luckily, he doesn't go down. Now he's trying for a powerbomb, I think. He's got Drew McIntyre up. Oh, just drops him down like a bag of rubbish in the corner. Turns his attention back to John Cena, though. I think Drew McIntyre's rolled out of the ring. He's got to put Cena away now. He's taken out Drew McIntyre. Can he put Cena away? Oh, McIntyre's back in the ring. Big right hand, misses. Atomic drop from the Hulkster. Got him up, drops him down. The Hulkster's dominating this matchup now. Sends McIntyre into the ropes. Hulkster follows him in. Sends him head first into the top turnbuckle. Cena makes his way back to his feet. The Hulkster's got him too. He takes him to the other corner. Sends him in first into the buckles. And again, 2. No, Cena blocks. Elbow to the midsection, sends the Hulkster into the buckles, turns it around. The Cena trying to clear the cobwebs. Hulkster's got him again though, takes him to the other buckles, head first into the buckle. Oh, now Drew McIntyre though. Oh, big headbutt, catches the Hulkster, might have got him on the chin. Might be a knockout blow, referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Hulkster gets the shoulder up. Just a 2 count. Drew McIntyre, this might be his chance. Oh, big haluva kick in the corner. Catches John Cena with a haluva kick. Unbelievable. Might have learned that off Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre scoops up the Hulkster, plants him down with the Michinoku driver. The Hulkster's in trouble. He's trying to get away from Drew McIntyre. Makes his way to the corner. Drew McIntyre comes after him. Oh, nicely done by the Hulkster. He suckered him in there. Caught him with a big kick. And then the high knee. Right, caught Drew McIntyre on the jaw. I think everyone's trying to knock each other out now. As the Hulkster. He's got him in the bear hug. Broken up by John Cena. Hulkster picks him up, scoops him down. I think he was going for a leg drop. He ran into Drew McIntyre though. Lost his momentum. Now he picks him up again, scoops him up again, goes back to that shoulder breaker. Into the cover. Is that enough to get the job done? Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Cena kicks out at the last second. Hulkster, he's beside himself. He doesn't know what to do. No time to rest though. Drew McIntyre all over him. Picks him up, just throws him, showing his power. Cena catches McIntyre though with a kick to the head. Now he turns his attention to the Hulkster. Hulkster doesn't know what's coming his way. Cena's waiting for him. He's got him. Is he going for the attitude adjustment? No, he spins him around. Oh, yes, he's getting... No, fireman carry, takedown. Might be a wasted opportunity there. Drew McIntyre sends him into the ring. Oh, counter from... He went for the... Oh, Hogan with a big massive clothesline. Nearly takes Cena's head off. Into the cover. Oh, Drew McIntyre breaks it up, though. Hulk Hogan, he's hit all these moves. He just can't get the pin. He hits Drew McIntyre with a back elbow. These two going at it. Scoops up McIntyre. Scoop slam. I think he's going for the leg drop again. And he hits it for the second time on Drew McIntyre. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee out of position. Makes the count. No. Cena breaks it up. Hogan can't believe it. He's tearing his hair out. Referee rolled up by John Cena. Makes the count. 1, 2. No. Hogan kicks out. Cena trying to take advantage there. Rolled up the Hulkster. The Hulkster. He's got the side headlock. As McIntyre makes his way back. Drop toe hold. Bouncing Cena's head off the canvas. He slaps the mat in frustration. As Drew McIntyre going after the Hulkster. Unloading with Bryson Lips. Picks him up. Nails him with a big, almost like an impaler DDT. Cena with a drop kick out of nowhere. Catches Drew McIntyre. He picks him up. Drags him back into the ring. Hulkster's laid out on the outside. This is Cena's opportunity. Oh, he's going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's calling for it. You can't see me, he says. And Drew McIntyre runs the ropes. There's the shuffle. And there's the knuckle. Hogan back in the ring, though. Cena goes for the cover. Hogan says, not on my watch. And he drops the big elbow on Cena across the sternum. Cena rolls to the outside of the ring. Hogan, he says this time, surely this time I'm going to put someone away. As he scoops up Drew McIntyre, he marches the corner, drops him, hot shot maneuver on the top rope. The Hulkster, he's got Drew McIntyre where he wants him now. Cena though back in the ring. Hogan drops an elbow, doesn't see Cena. I think he might have seen him now. Yeah, he's seen him now. Cena with a double leg takedown. Hulkster into the cover. Referee makes the count. 1, 2. No, Hulkster gets the shoulder up. It's the second time Cena's tried to use the element of surprise on the Hulkster to score the victory. It didn't work the first time. It didn't work that time either. Now what's Cena got planned? Hulkster kicks him off. Those powerful legs of the Hulksters. And he drops an elbow right to the small of the back of John Cena. Drew McIntyre back in the ring. Hulkster's locking on a submission. Trying to get a Fujiwara armbar. McIntyre breaks it up though. Big clothesline takes the Hulkster down. Then he grabs Cena by the wrist. Delivers a big clothesline to his too. Short arm version. Now he's going after the Hulkster. Gut wrench suplex. Oh, gut wrench powerbomb. Drives the Hulkster into the canvas. What's he got planned now? He goes for a cover on Cena. Oh, referee makes the count. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Gets the victory over John Cena. The Hulkster was laid out. He hit that big powerbomb on the Hulkster. His attention back to Cena, who he just hit the clothesline on moments before and got the 3 count. We see some highlights here. I think the Hulkster, he wrestled a fantastic match. In my opinion, I think he was the wrestler of the match. That counts for nothing at the end of the day. It was Drew McIntyre who got the 3 count. We said earlier on, he takes his opportunities. He wrestles a low-risk style. It was Drew McIntyre. He picked his spot, saw his opportunity and took out the Hulkster. Turned his attention back to Cena and got the 3 count. See some highlights here. Cena, he had his chances. He had a few opportunities on the Hulkster to get the pinfall. Hulkster was good enough to kick out though. We see him went for the 5-knuckle shuffle. He hit the 5-knuckle shuffle on Drew McIntyre. Didn't go for the pinfall. I don't think he got broken up by the Hulkster. Here we go, wham, hit McIntyre with it. Cena went for another roll up on the Hulkster. Jackknife cover there, beautifully executed. Hulkster was good enough to kick out though. This is the end. We see he missed the powerbomb there. He hit Hulkster with a powerbomb. Turned his attention back to John Cena and got the 3 count.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We have a look at the rankings after that matchup. John Cena before the match was ranked 27. He drops to rank 30. The Hulkster, he was ranked 26 before the match. He drops all the way back to rank 29. 2 wins and 4 losses now. Drew McIntyre is the big winner. He was 25th. Now he's moved all the way up to rank 17. He's 50% winning ratio now. Big win for Drew McIntyre.